In this video we're going to start looking at the real power of Excel. It's not just about adding text or numbers or things like that. You could do that in a word processor, but rather when we start to use formulas to add up or multiply or subtract, divide, or much more complex operations on the numbers and sometimes on other information like text and dates and so forth. To understand how formulas work, we need to understand that they follow a few rules. First of all, every formula starts with an equals sign. This is one that we did earlier, and if you have a look in the formula bar, it starts with an equals sign. So this one's in B8, and it's saying whatever I'm going to put in B8 will be equal to B3 plus B4 plus B5 plus B6 plus B7. Also note that the order of operations for formulas is the same as what you probably learnt in maths at school. That is BODMAS or BOMDAS, whichever one you learnt, which stands for brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, where division and multiplication are equal, so we just take whichever comes first, left to right, and the same with addition and subtraction, so we do them in order of left to right. But divisions and multiplications are done before additions and subtractions, for example. So BODMAS or BOMDAS, whichever one you happen to learn, is how they are evaluated. Now this example that we were looking at, that's an example of a simple formula that adds things up. If we wanted to do something that subtracted, for example, the difference between the Queensland total and the New South Wales total, I could say, for example, equals to begin the formula. And now I can type in the cell reference, or I can point and click. So I'm going to click in C8 and then type a minus sign and click in B8. And then I can press enter or click the tick up here to enter the formula. And that's it. I've subtracted the total of New South Wales from the total of Queensland. If I wanted to do something that multiplied, I could come up here and go equals, and let's say I want this total times the price per unit, so I'll do a times sign, which is the asterisk or shift 8 on most keyboards, and then click in this one and press enter. Alright, so that's the total of this times this. If I wanted to do something that's going to divide, I could say equals this one divided by 3, for example. If I've got, for example, 1/3 equal shareholders, I'll change that label to show that. So those are your simple formulas that do addition, subtraction, division, multiplication. Now, as well as those, Excel has hundreds of built-in functions where it's been programmed to do things for us, and we're going to have a look at those in the next video.